Hey, what's up YouTube? Yankees Jets fan 71 back with another video today, and this one is going to be a little different. It's actually one of my more requested videos. Everybody wants to see the bobble cabinet right behind me, guys. You've seen the smaller bobblehead shelves in other videos. I will do a part 2 in my next video to show off that part of the collection, but you guys have seen those. That's my Islanders, Knicks, and Marvel bobbleheads. I do have DC bobbleheads, I do have Star Wars bobbleheads, but unfortunately, and even music bobbleheads and movies, but unfortunately they're not displayed at the moment because of room. I don't have the shelf space on those just yet. Hopefully soon I will be able to, and when I do, I'll be able to post those as well. But right now, let's flip the camera around and show you guys the cabinet. Yep, that's them right there. So these are Ikea Billy Bookcases with glass in navy blue. I got the navy blue because, you know, Yankees, duh. So these are the cabinets, and in this video I'm also not going to really thank everybody who gave me bobbleheads and added them to my collection. You guys know who you are if you have given me anything in the past, and I thank you so wholeheartedly once again. But it would just be too long of a video if I was to show off and thank everybody who gave me a video, bobblehead rather. So let's start off with the top of the bookcases. I have my McFarlane 3-packs up here. I have Giambi, Jeter, and Abreu. I have Griffey, Jackie, and Robbie Cano, don't you know? Next to him I have all my Yankee Funko Pops. I have the gold variant Gehrig, the recent Fielders Fielding Vic Gehrig, I should say. And that one, I took it out of the box to display on my Instagram. Unfortunately, the head's so top heavy, the head's so big it keeps falling down, so I had to take pictures of it holding in my hand. Bottom here I have the Derek Jeter. I have the Walmart exclusive black and white Babe Ruth. This one was custom for a New Jersey Toy Con. The only difference on this one is that he's smoking a cigar at home plate. I know it's quirky, it's stupid, I still bought it. Probably overpaid for it too. On top is a pop of me. Then there's a Babe Ruth, same one as this one, except he doesn't have the cigar. That's the regular one. There's a Gary Sanchez, we don't talk about him too much. Giancarlo Stanton on the bottom. Over here I have the Giancarlo Stanton batting. I have an ice cream helmet above. Actually, I don't know if that was ice cream. It might have been something else in there. I don't remember what it was, but I don't think it was ice cream. We have the Garrett Cole bye-bye pop. We have the Gleyber Torres, and we have the 2 Aaron Judges. Over here next to it, I have a old school plastic New York Jets helmet that I found at a flea market, so I threw that up here. Right next to my Jets Funko Pops, Le'Veon Bell, the 2 Joe Namaths, the Sam Darnold, and I have my autographed football that I got from training camp. I want to say it was 2007. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. A lot of big names are not on here. Like I don't have a Curtis Martin. That's because I got him on the mini helmet, which I have to find a cabinet to display the mini helmets. But that's the top shelf. Let's move on over to the first cabinet and open it up here. So I'm going to try to show you guys through the back. This one is the Bobble Dobble shelf, which was made by Alexander Global. A lot of these, most of these actually are stadium giveaways that were given out either by the Yankees or the Columbus Clippers, because the Columbus Clippers were an affiliate of the Yankees for quite a while. Up here you'll see the remnants. I tried to do the pucks lighting system. It didn't work because it kept falling down, so I had to pull most of them out. I have to figure out a lighting system for this thing here and clean those out. But yeah, these are usually either stadium giveaways or they're retail. So all the way back there is Phil Rizzuto. That was a stadium giveaway. Over here is Roger Maris, which is a stadium giveaway. This over here is Paul O'Neill, stadium giveaway. That Andy Pettit's a stadium giveaway. This one was a retail. Donnie Baseball was a stadium giveaway. Thurman was a stadium giveaway, and so is Posada. Over here is Derek Jeter. That was a stadium giveaway. Casey Stengel was a stadium giveaway. Roger Clemens, no, actually no, that's not Roger, that's Mariano Rivera. That's a stadium giveaway. Bernie was a stadium giveaway. That Bernie right here is a retail, and this one's a stadium giveaway as well. And so is that Bernie Williams. And there's Catfish Hunter, which was also a stadium giveaway. This Babe Ruth was retail. This Babe Ruth was stadium giveaway. As was this Lou Gehrig and this Lou Gehrig. This one was given away by the Reading Phils for ALS Day. This Yogi Berra was given away, I believe. I know there's another one that has a plaque on it that was a giveaway as well, which I'm trying to find. This Joe DiMaggio stadium giveaway. This is Derek Jeter stadium giveaway, and this Jeter was given away by the Staten Island Yankees. I think this was one of their first bobbleheads they ever gave away. Joe Torre, this one is retail actually. The white base is a stadium giveaway. And this is a retail Babe Ruth that I have in the corner here for lack of space. On to shelf 2, another Bobble Dobble shelf, which I don't have as many on here. This one is a Jason Giambi, which was a retail. Hideki Matsui, which is retail. Jason Giambi, which was a stadium giveaway. This Jason Giambi was retail. That Roger Clemens was retail, as well as, no, this Roger Clemens was a stadium giveaway, and that Roger Clemens was retail. This is a generic Energizer Buddy battery mail away. If you mailed away proofs of purchases, you got this bobblehead. In return, it was either this one or Mike Piazza that you got for the Mets. This one, people think it's Derek Jeter. It's not. It's just a regular generic player. If you turn it around, you'll see there is no number 2 in the back. There's no number in the back. So this is not a Derek Jeter bobblehead, contrary to what people will say on Facebook listings or eBay listings. Over here is a Hideki Matsui. That's a giveaway. And I have 2 of the World Series trophies the Yankees gave away, 96 and 2008. Actually, this is 96. You could tell by over here, which is the Braves and the Yankees. This is 96, where it's the Padres and the Yankees. And this is a paperweight that I got at a flea market for the 2009 championships. On to the next shelf. The next shelf here is just regular knickknacks. This is mainly, the first row is the Bobbles on Parade that Foco, Forever Bobbleheads at the time, did. This is the first one, which is really a rare piece. Here's the Mickey Mouse statue, not a bobblehead. The Big Apple, not a bobblehead. I got 2 of the Statue of Liberties. There's a bunch of Statue of Liberties I still need to pick up. Here's the one for Dodger Stadium. And here's the one for for Seattle. I'm missing the Colorado Rockies one. And the rest in the back is just regular knickknacks. This is a bank from the 80s. This is a candy dish. That's another bank that my niece gave me. This is the Foco zombie statue. I think it was Forever Collectibles at the time. That's a stadium giveaway gnome. And that's a mug that was given to me. That's Sports Impressions, Don Mattingly. On to what I call the boy shelf. And I have vintage and newer pieces on here. This is the first bobblehead that was sold for the Yankees back from 1960. Here's, I believe, the 1962 one. I'm missing the 64 green base and the 67 gold base. Here, that's a Twins Enterprise. These are Twin Enterprises right here. I thought these 2 were different. I might be mistaken. They're probably the same, and I just have a double of them. And there's the road jersey one. This was a Forever bobblehead. This one is the classic Yankee bobblehead boy, and this one is one of my favorites. It's the New York Highlanders uniform piece. I don't have many New York Highlanders in my collection. Actually, that's the only bobblehead I have, so I would love to get more New York Highlanders. I forgot the name of the company that makes these, but their statues. There's this one, and there's a Fielding one I need to get. Over here is if I can grab him. Over here is the 1970 Score plastic bobblehead. And back here is the trophy bobblehead. Unfortunately, when I bought this piece, the glue on the trophy fell off, so I have to re-glue that at some point. Going down here, we have my Cooperstown collection bobbleheads, the Hall of Fame ones. This is the Babe Ruth in front, another Babe Ruth. That's the pitching, that's the batting. We got a Lou Gehrig here, a Phil Rizzuto, a Yogi Berra, Mickey Mantle, Whitey Ford. I do have two pieces back here which are not Hall of Fame, but they're large, so I put them in. This is the Don Mattingly Gold Glove one, and there's the Don Mattingly regular version. Over here we have Dave Winfield. Back there we have Joe Torre. Back there we have Derek Jeter. I can get him. There we go. And we have Mariano Rivera. So that's that shelf. And the last shelf in this cabinet, we just have various odds and ends. We have the Dave Winfield Gold Glove, Ichiro pennant base bobblehead, Mark Teixeira helmet base bobblehead. We have the DJ LeMahieu scoreboard bobblehead. We have the Todd Frazier thumbs down bobblehead. This one was one I wanted because he was the one that originated the thumbs down movement a few years back. We have Derek Jeter on a clock, Cheng Meng Wang, Jabba Chamberlain on a ticket base kind of deal. We have a Hideki Matsui chrome base. Gary Sanchez with the time is now, I believe, on the back of there. Luis Severino, and Dellin Betances Dances Pantsless. So that's the last shelf in cabinet number 1. So let's move on to cabinet number 2. I know time's ticking. This one is going to be a long video, guys, so get your favorite drink, settle in, because this one's going to be a long one. So the top shelf is all the Yankee Stadium giveaways recently, the mini ones. I'm probably not going to just go through all these because I may skip. I'm going to try my best though. That's the Hideki Matsui MVP, World Series MVP, CC, Brett Gardner, Garrett Cole, Glaber, Dellin Betances, Mark Teixeira, Luis Severino. Is that Luis? No, it's Didi. I'm sorry, it's Didi. Tanaka, Stanton, David Wells, Joe Girardi, David Cone, Tino, got Chapman right there, Whitey Ford, Elston Howard, Thurman Munson, Roger Maris, that's Mark Teixeira. So who's that back there? Well, that's DJ. Okay. See, I told you I was going to get some of these wrong. Over here we have Bucky Dent, Andy Pettit, Ron Guidry, Bernie Williams, Mariano. This one, unfortunately, this Mariano leans a bit, so I have to put him in that back row leaning up against something so it doesn't fall. Derek Jeter, Don Mattingly, Paul O'Neill. In the front here we have Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, Luis Severino, Jacoby Ellsbury, Gary Sanchez, and Nestor Cortez. So that's the first shelf of the stadium giveaways. Second shelf of the stadium giveaways, these are the more themed orientated ones. Back there we have the Susan Waldman, John Sterling talking bobblehead. We have one of the Grateful Dead bobbleheads that was a special ticket giveaway. I'm not a Grateful Dead fan, so I didn't go after the second one. This is another special ticket giveaway. That's the Frank Sinatra. Back there we have the Satchel Paige special ticket. We have the Roger Maris 61 home runs from a year ago. And we have this year's piece that was given out at the beginning of the season, the 62 home runs, Aaron Judge. Another stadium giveaway gnome. We have a Garrett Cole Top Gun. Over here we have the Star Wars Yoda. Aaron Judge, CeCe Sabathia, Anthony Rizzo, and this year's Garrett Cole. Over here we have the Peanuts. I have Charlie Brown rather, Snoopy, Linus, Franklin, and Lucy was the last one I was able to get. And I have actually these are the superhero ones that were given out from Marvel, the Mariano Rivera and the Derek Jeter, and I have one of the Yankee Universe bobbleheads, and this is the Ichiro Suzuki one. And over here is a ticket to the first game I ever went to. Not my actual ticket, but I had to have a ticket of the game, which was Bat Day, June 1st, 1980, when I had to get my Reggie Jackson bat, and I did get my Reggie Jackson bat that day. Next shelf is what I call the Aaron Judge shelf. This is all Aaron Judge stuff. That's his San Jose College bobblehead. That's the bobblehead where the ball is coming out of the seams. Here is the Rookie of the Year bobblehead. There's this massive All Rise piece that came with a spinner. Here's the Yankee Stadium piece of him with the gavel. Here's another Rookie of the Year bobblehead. Next up over here is his high school bobblehead. Right here, there we go. This is the Hero Series bobblehead. The Wall Catch bobblehead. This is the Foco piece where he broke the home run record. His MVP bobblehead. Judge sitting on a gavel. This one's a Foco piece, like a tiki wooden type deal. This is one of those mini ones that was sold at Yankee Stadium from Foco. That's the Yankee Stadium giveaway. And this one is a mini giveaway that was given out at spring training. The next shelf I have is my Reggie shelf. So we have this piece of him holding the 3 World Series trophies and his 1973 MVP. There's the 1973 MVP that was given out by the Oakland A's. Got another Oakland A's bobblehead here. And there's a, I probably should have put this on the shelf with the other ones. This is the Hall of Fame Cooperstown Reggie. That's a Knuckleheads Reggie. That's a Bobble Dobbles SGA Reggie. That's the Hall of Fame base Reggie that was sold by Foco. It's a Trenton Thunder Reggie with a doggy. There's the Reggie with the picture base. Scranton Wilkes-Barre Reggie that was given out. Foco piece right there. This is a beer that was sold by Hackensack Brewery, which was pretty decent, but I had to have the can for this shelf. There's an Upper Deck Reggie. There's a Hall of Fame plaque Helding Reggie. It's a Bobble Dobbles Reggie, and there is the SGA Reggie that was given away a couple years back. On this shelf is the stadium bases. You have an Alfonso Soriano, Jorge Posada batting, Jorge Posada catching, about to throw a runner out, Derek Jeter batting, Derek Jeter fielding, Mike Mussina pitching, Bernie Williams fielding. You have, this was a really nice piece. I like this one a lot. This is the Don Zimmer with the Army helmet. If you remember back in the day, he got hit in the head during a World Series game from a pitch that came off the bat of Chuck Knobloch, and the next day he came into the dugout wearing this as a joke. So, and it became a famous picture, and it became a bobblehead that Foco or Forever back then did this. And we have an Hideki Matsui swinging the bat bobble. These two were from the All-Star game from Chicago. There's Giambi and there's Soriano. And that's the end of that shelf. Last shelf in this cabinet is my Knuckleheads. Got Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez, Hideki Matsui. Oh, that's Robinson Cano, I'm sorry. Mariano Rivera. Really creepy looking Randy Johnson. Mark Teixeira. DJ LeMahieu. Aaron Judge. Garrett Cole. And Gleyber Torres. So that's the end of the second cabinet. So let's move on to the third cabinet. Try to speed this up a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't run a half hour. If you're still with me, I am so happy. Thank you so much for staying with me. These are the minor league giveaway bobbleheads. You have a Stump Merrill back there. David Robinson, Trenton Thunder. Dylan Betances, Trenton Thunder. Nick Swisher, Scranton Wilkes-Barre. This is Ali Reynolds, who pitched for the Yankees in the 50s. I don't remember who gave that one out. Back there you have a Jorge Posada that was given out by, I forgot the name, Albany Colony was the team he played with, but it was given out by, I think, Rochester, if I'm not mistaken. Oh God, I forgot the catcher's name. His face is in my head right now. I'll come back to that, but that was given away by the Staten Island Yankees. I actually went to that game for that one. So Derek Jeter, Hall of Fame plaque base, bobblehead given out by Scranton. Rick Cerone, who played for the Yankees in the 80s, that was given out by the New York Bears, or sold by the Bears, which is no longer in existence. Here's a Columbus Clippers Derek Jeter and another Columbus Clippers Derek Jeter. Got a Ron Guidry that was given out by, again, Albany Colony. I believe that was Rochester. I'm not too sure about that. I could be wrong. Over here is a Bernie Williams that was given out by the Nationals team, the Nationals farm team. There's an Anthony Volpe Hudson Valley Renegades bobblehead. There's an Aaron Judge Scranton bobblehead. That's him in the full uniform. Let me just move this one out the way so you can take a better look at it. Oops. There we go. And here's a Mickey Mantle bobblehead of him in the Commerce, Oklahoma bobblehead uniform before the Yankees signed him. There's a Don Mattingly Nashville Tides bobblehead. There's a Joe Torre that was given out by the Brooklyn Cyclones. This is him in his Brooklyn Cadets outfit. Anthony Volpe given out last year by Somerset, as well as Austin Wells. You have the Staten Island Yankees giving out this Pizza Rat one, because they were known as the Pizza Rats for a short time. Tommy Smith, who was the bat boy for Trenton, got a bobblehead. Another Trenton, Brett Gardner. This was given out by the Tampa Yankees, little mini Derek Jeter. Got a couple of mini Scooters bobbleheads here, who was a mascot for the Staten Island Yankees, another team that's not in existence anymore, and I had season tickets to that team, so really enjoyed going there. I had the all-you-can-eat plan, and believe me, I ate all I could. There's a Trenton Thunder, Hideki Matsui, and there's a paperweight of the championship ring that the Yankees won that one year that I was season ticket holder. Down here, we have some different stuff here. You have some upper deck bobbles in the back. You got Derek Jeter, another Derek Jeter, Mickey Mantle, Hideki Matsui, Jason Giambi. This Joe DiMaggio was given away by the San Francisco Giants because Joe D did play for the San Francisco Seals before he became a Yankee. So Scranton Rail Riders, Derek Jeter bobblehead. Somerset Patriots Sparky Lyle bobblehead. Sparky Lyle was the 1977 Cy Young Award winner for the Yankees, and he also managed, and he's a big part of the Patriots. I haven't been to a Patriots game, and I'm hoping to go one day so I can meet Sparky Lyle. Here's a Giancarlo Stanton Home Run Derby bobblehead that was given out by the Miami Marlins. That bobblehead was a gift. These were the Bridgeport Bluefish bobbleheads. This one was given out by, this one was Thurman Munson and Babe Ruth. There's two I'm missing on those. I'm missing the Paul O'Neill and the Lou Gehrig. I hope to get those soon. This is another Babe Ruth pointing home run, calling his shot bobblehead that was given out by the Chicago Cubs for their 100th anniversary, because he did hit that shot in Chicago. This was given out by the Somerset Patriots. It's a Yogi Berra mini. Another Somerset Patriots mini given out. This is Elston Howard. Scranton Rail Riders, Mickey Mantle and Thurman Munson. They have those characters that run around the bases. So I got this one. I'm missing the Billy Martin and the Joe DiMaggio. This is a Danbury Mint Yankee Stadium statue. This is the old stadium that I've never been to. This is the second stadium that I have been to. That's a stadium giveaway right before they closed the place down. This one was just a regular statue that was made for the old Yankee Stadium, and this is the new stadium that was given out, the statue. Here's my kitty shelf. So in the back I have a custom Woody. I have to get the original Woody. This is an original Buzz Lightyear. A Mickey Mouse statue. Batman Foco, Superman Foco holding the baseball. And there's a piggy bank. And my Disney's right here. This is the Mickey Mouse at bat. There's two variants of that. There's the home and the away jersey. This is the Donald Duck catching. There's another, I believe there's a home version of that I have to find. There's Goofy pitching. I know there's a Goofy at bat that I have to get. Donald at bat. Mickey at bat. And this is a Bendy figure that someone sent me on Twitter, which I really appreciate. These are the Hall of Fame bobbleheads. There's the Yogi Berra base, Hall of Fame base. This was a ring that I bought from the Yogi Berra Museum, which is not too far from where I live. There's Mickey Mantle. I have not one, not two, not three, but 4 Derek Jeter Hall of Fame base bobbleheads. There's a bunch of others that I need to get my hands on that have the base, like Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Mariano Mussina off the top of my head. This one I bought at Modell's. That's Derek Jeter. I have 2 Sams back here. That's Reggie and Mickey. There's the, what I like to call the Robert De Niro, Lou Gehrig speech Foco bobblehead. Never been impressed with their Lou Gehrig facials. There's the Mariano Rivera stats bobblehead from Foco. There's Derek Jeter, the flip bobblehead. He was out, Junior. And there's the Derek Jeter jersey. I don't want to say base jersey, frame jersey bobblehead. Let's just go with frame jersey. Down here in the back, I have the mariachi ones from Foco. There's the first one. There's the second one on the horse, and there's the third one of the mariachi playing the guitar with the dead dog. These are the Day of the Dead bobbleheads. I have the Hitman Giancarlo Stanton bobblehead, which I've always felt that should have been the Mattingly one, because Mattingly had the poster, but it's Foco, don't know. And I have 2 of the 100th anniversary bobbleheads back here. I have Clemens and Bernie. Now on the front shelf, I have a couple of customs. My buddy Travis made these 2 customs, or he didn't make them, he just repainted them. This was a Curtis Granderson Mets bobblehead, and this was a Ghostbusters DJ LeMahieu Colorado Rockies bobblehead that he just repainted the cap for me, and he just repainted the whole uniform for me on this one. This one's me, birthday gift that I got. This one is my buddy Timothy made this one. This is because my handle is Yankee Jets fan 71, so he took the Yankees base of a Jason Giambi bobblehead, repainted it, and added the Jets head on there, and the propeller does move, so that's pretty sweet. And this is a John Flowery bobblehead that was given out by the Boulders, but it was repainted to be in a Yankees uniform, so I bought that off eBay. These are the caricature bobbleheads of Gary Sanchez and Aaron Judge, and this is the Paul O'Neill waving his cap goodbye during the World Series in 2001 when everyone was chanting Paul O'Neill. And I love the base because you have a Yankee Stadium, the old stadium back there. Final shelf on this bobblehead cabinet, we have the Don Mattingly and Reggie Jackson stadium exclusives back here. These are a little bit larger pieces. I do know there's a Babe Ruth and Yogi Berra that I have to get my hands on. I'm not a fan of Game of Thrones, but I did pick up the dragon, as you can see back here. There you go, you got a better look at him. And I got the Gleyber Torres. I also got the DJ LeMay. No, this is the Anthony Rizzo Hero Series bobblehead. And there's the Don Mattingly that if you filled out a credit card back at the old stadium, you would either get a bobblehead or you would get the blanket. I bought this off eBay, so I didn't get that back then. But I remember it at the old stadium. This one is DJ and Gleyber whenever the Yankees would win, they would do a little salsa dance. So that's that bobblehead, recreating that. This is the bobblehead of the month from last year. This is the Nestor Cortez that Yankee Stadium had. You would buy these at the stadium only. They were stadium exclusives. Here's the Derek. This is the DJ LeMahieu, the machine one, which I really like. There's the Aaron Judge and the Anthony Rizzo. When you put them together, it says Bronx Bombers. And you have the Coltrane Garrett Cole bobblehead. So that's that cabinet. We have one more cabinet to go. We're already at the 30-minute mark, so I'll try to speed this one along. Okie dokie. So on the top shelf, we have the Savages in the box Edwin Encarnacion bobblehead. Have the old school Forever bobbleheads. That's Andy Pettitte, Derek Jeter, David Wells. You have the Field of Dreams Babe Ruth, Field of Dreams DJ LeMahieu, Yankee Universe Gleyber Torres. My newest piece, I just got this in yesterday. This is the Superstar Series Juan Soto. Savages in the box Aaron Boone, Yankee Universe Aaron Judge. You got the World Series trophies. I only have 4 of them right now from 2009. AJ Burnett, Mark Teixeira, Derek Jeter, and CC Sabathia. And these are minis: Clemens, Posada, Soriano, and Jeter. This next shelf is just some statues. I'm gonna have to move these at some point, so that way when I get new bobbleheads, I'll just make a statue of its own. This is the Upper Deck Derek Jeter. This is supposed to be an old school piece. It's actually very new. There's the Reggie Jackson bronze Memorial Park giveaway that the Yankees gave out. This one is Don Larson, the statue that was bought for me. This is from his foundation, actually, for commemorating his perfect game. Got a couple of Goose Island that I got from the stadium this year. 2020 Yankee Pepsi can. This back here is an actual giveaway from what I had from when I was a kid. I used to go to Fan Appreciation Day every year and get these cups, and that's the only one I have. I have this final year of the stadium Coca-Cola bottle. This is a piece from the 1950s. This is a bank that you would get from a bank with some facsimile signatures on there. Got a popcorn holder from the 1960s, a Babe Ruth statue. This is a, I think this is Sports Impressions. That's Reggie Jackson. Yogi Berra statue, which is autographed. And this is a Joe DiMaggio Upper Deck piece, as well as this one. And that's an ashtray from the 1950s or 1960s that was sold outside the Yankee Stadium. Now we go on to my New York Jets bobbleheads. You got Chad Pennington back there. You got Curtis Martin, Wayne Corbett. Back here you have, just got to move these out. You got Mark Sanchez. Got another Mark Sanchez. Another Mark Sanchez. Santonio Holmes. LaDainian Tomlinson. Vernon Golston back there. Next shelf you have another Chad Pennington. This was given. These were given out by the Jets. So that's a Chad Pennington. That's a Wayne Corbett. These are the knuckleheads, I should say. This one is a Alexander Global piece that was given out when you sign up for a credit card. That's Vinny Testaverde. You have the Santana Moss knucklehead, the Mangold, Nick Mangold knucklehead, Darrelle Revis knucklehead, Jason Ferguson knucklehead, Jonathan Vilma knucklehead, Muhammad Wilkerson knucklehead, Chad Pennington. I believe this is a Bobble Dobble. This is the Star Wars bobbleheads of Le'Veon Bell and Sam Darnold. I have to get the other ones. It's a dual piece of Chad Pennington handing off to Curtis Martin from Forever. Mickey Mouse Jets quarterback piece. the Incredible Hulk that was given out by the New York Jets. Ring of Honor Wayne Corbett mini, and a Ring of Honor Emerson Boozer bobblehead. Next shelf down we have, oops, went a little too far. Over here we have Jamal and Adams Pepsi bobblehead, that if you got a lot of points you would get the bobblehead. You have the draft day Sam Darnold. You have this is a Foco piece. This is Mark Gastineau. Back there you have Joe Klecko. Back here you have Chad Pennington. Over here you have a Christmas piece. Over here you have Aaron Rodgers, Wayne Corbett. You have a Joe Namath Big Head. You have the Bobbles on Parade New York Jets piece. Zach Wilson fan crib there. Joe Namath photo piece. Joe Namath running off the field wagging his finger. Joe Namath with the Super Bowl ring. This is like an ice cream helmet that I found. This was a gift, a little beanie wall balls piece, and that's a 1970s plastic piece. Got a couple more Yankees here. This is the final two shelves. Got a newspaper of Garrett Cole. You have the Corey Kluber perfect, or no hitter bobblehead rather. The Mariano Rivera 1999 World Series MVP bobblehead. And these are my ticket bases. You have the Joe Torre, Alex Rodriguez, Derek Jeter. Got a duel here of Kaz Matsui and Hideki Matsui. Dual piece here of A-Rod and Jeter, and a dual piece here of A-Rod and Gary Sheffield. My final shelf starts off here in the front with the big heads. You got Jabba Chamberlain, Jason Giambi, Ching-Ming Wang, Andy Pettit, Hideki Matsui. This Derek Jeter is a newer piece, and so is this Don Mattingly. And back here I just have various bobbleheads just to fill out the room, just to fill out the bobblehead shelf. This is the Fanatic that I got at Veterans Day. I'm sorry, at Citizens Bank. This was a gift from my buddy Bobble Sniper. He sent this to me. This is the Redbird. I got this piece. This is the Buck O'Neil Kansas City Monarchs, as well as the Henry Aaron Indianapolis Clowns. I believe that's the name of the team he played for. You have the Gil Hodges Dodgers piece that was given out a few years back. And then back here we have two Roberto Clementes. That's the Gold Glove Clemente and the Clemente that was given out by the Pittsburgh Pirates. So that's the shelves, the cabinets, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for staying almost 40 minutes. Wow, no wonder I'm tired of talking. So I'm going to give my voice a rest. I'm just going to thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already to see more videos such as the one you've seen today. And click that like button if you like what you see. And please leave all comments down below if you wish to leave a comment. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay cool and stay hydrated because it's killer out there, people. Peace.